I mean, I want to try it one more time just to see if we can't get that to work with the option hunter because, like, I don't think that was unwinnable with the option hunter. Like, I think we could have definitely lined up on the bottom of the screen instead of the top. And had him only take one option. I guess the third attempt is always worse than the second. We'll see. Once again, going for four options as soon as possible. And I think that'll time it pretty much the same every time. Because I don't think the timer starts exactly when you get four options. But we're going to test it anyways. Like, I could instead try and practice the game with three options. I don't really want to do that though.
Shoot it in the head.
Maybe I should play this less risky and go for shield first. Oh, I have shield. Never mind. Also, this boss might be a lot easier with four options with all ripple laser. It's gonna be kind of hilarious.
it in the eye.
I'll bash
Oh wow, that was fast. We annihilated him. Oh damn.
Force field.
Force field showing how amazingly durable it is, as you can see. Can collect all the power-ups though, at least. We're not actually going to collect those two. I'll show you why in a second. These two guys have a tendency to get in my way, so good to have them drop their power-ups when I actually need those power-ups. Ah, we got the broken formation this time. It's interesting, I guess. I still don't know if that's a quirk of like the Japanese new version or like it could even be a bug of Origins, but I kind of doubt it. Yeah, it's very quirky indeed. Now we're going to use the Structor Silicon Supreme Solution. That's what I'm calling this now. Yeah. Patent pending. I mean, it looks pretty good, doesn't it?
you shall be crushed.
Destroy the core.
Oh god, I got hit. My perfect shield. How dare you? Alright, dead. I don't know if people refresh their shield at 2 hits. I feel like it's not worth it. I could be wrong. Okay, I think this is where our first option hunter appeared last time, too. Oh my god. Okay, he got one. That's okay, though.
Force field.
We could very easily get that back. Or we could make an executive decision to stay at 3, although we may die in the Moai stage. I think I'm gonna risk it. Who knows? Fortune favors the bold. Although I don't know how bold you could say, considering we're doing it because we're afraid of option hunters, but still. Fortune favors the bold. And also, we got our rank down to 15. Haha! Not 16 anymore. It's only 15. Like, as long as we get through the Moai stage doing this, which I have my reservations about that, but then we, like,
Destroy the core.
we could really do absolutely shred in those final stages without having to worry about option hunters.
Destroy the core.
Oh, that was close. Also, I'm a little worried that the Structor J of Freedom won't work with only 3 options. That would be sad. We also haven't practiced Big Core Mark II with only 3 options, but how hard could it be? Oh damn, our rank is already back up to 16. Jesus. This game is brutal. By the way, if you're curious, the rank is the this game's dynamic difficulty scaling. That's just the term. You can see it in the top right corner. Obviously, you wouldn't be able to see it in the arcade, but whatever. I think it's really cool to actually be able to see your rank. Some people may think it's cheating, but who cares what they think? Some people think turbo controllers are cheating. They're crazy. We're doing Cobweb Cleaner again. Preferably, every one of my strategies should be an alliteration, but, you know, we can only do so much. That was a little sketchy. Now the moment of truth. We gotta see if the Structor J of Freedom works. Die.
Mount.
The Structor J of Freedom wins it again. Okay, whatever. Orange Skittles, be damned.
Fourth seal.
Alright, let's see how big Core Mark II is with 3 instead of 4 options.
Destroy the core.
We're still doing pretty good. We got one. Now we gotta employ the use of the Structor Sideline Sniper. Yeah. That's a good name. And it's an alliteration, too. Don't you forget it.
Destroy the core.
And guess what? We're not going to lose in the boss rush because of option hunters this time, because there are no option hunters. I wouldn't say my strategy is foolproof, but my strategy is fool resistant. And I don't even have to worry about this guy this time.
Shoot it in the eye.
Ah, I got hit, damn it. Why does that guy have to shoot you right when you're so close to him? Okay, dead. Fool resistant, yes. Gotta write that down. It's like water resistant.
Destroy the core.
I do not want to get whipped by a tentacle today. You can see the beautiful slowdown I'm causing. I much appreciate it. Like, you could try to phase in the options there. Ah, damn it. Stupid tentacle. But it's too risky. I do not want to get slapped by a tentacle. Ow! Stupid tentacle, man. Why won't this guy die? Finally.
Shoot it in the mouth. Shoot it in the eye.
Okay. Fire dragon time. Which means painful screeches of death.
Shoot it in the head.
Nice. That is true.
Core.
I haven't gone on the Silk Song Reddit in a while, but I could imagine they're going absolutely insane. Like, it's no longer a joke sub! I can't believe it. Also, it's playing the wrong music. Why is it doing that? It's playing the Fire Dragon theme still. What the hell? The game is bugged. Oh, that was close. I was really worried about that one. Okay.
Core seal.
Now we want to go double.
Tail gun.
Again, we're not quite certain. That is true. We did our last silk post now. Well, I guess it's over really now, if you think about it. These guys are kind of scary. And these walls are kind of scary too. Not gonna lie. I do not want to get killed by a broken piece of wall. Apparently the Bacterians really like wall bits as an enemy type. Oh, why is that? That was like the one guy! One guy! Why do you still even bother shooting at me? Alright, we can't use this patented Structor Hidey Hole, unfortunately, because we don't want to lose our shield.
Core.
But we can at least use the patented Structor L lineup, because there's a little L on the wall, and you line yourself up with that, and then that's how you do this boss. It's pretty cool, huh? Structor L lineup. Although it sounds like I'm taking an L, and I don't like that. I need to talk to marketing. This is unacceptable. Like, don't you hate it when you spend like $40,000 on a marketing team, and they make it sound like you're taking the L? We do not take L's here. We line up with else on the wall. I was thinking maybe I shouldn't take that. It's not worth the risk, maybe. The only problem with being aggressive here is that you sometimes get zubs, and you could die from those. But it's not the end of the world. Now's the end of the world. We got Shadow Dancer. I really don't have a name for this one. It's just the Structor up, down, down strategy. Yeah. Because you go up, and then you go down, and then you go down again. Because he turns around here and you gotta go under his leg there. And he turns around again and we're gonna get hit here because we don't care. And he goes, so you gotta go down again because he goes down here again. And there we go, we're past the Shadow Dancer. All thanks to the patented Structor up, down, down strategy. Yeah, you're so strong. I just broke all of the spaghetti strands. Bleh. Okay, that was pretty good, yeah. It was not only a 1cc, it was also a no miss, which isn't that big of a deal in Gradius, because, like, oftentimes, a no miss is easier. But whatever, still, like, it's a no miss. I didn't even get the no miss in Gradius 1, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Thank you, Groovy.